Lonesome, I'm up. Yeah, man, the lonesome up. All right, yeah, man. All right, so hear this now. Yeah, man, I'm up. I'm good. All right. So, from last year, me I talk about the Zozo and the SOE. Long time. From them coming in with it, I said it unconstitutional for morning. I will burn it because we are saying it's not a crime plan. Now we see the a judge come, come and say it unconstitutional. Same way. And everybody are weighing, even the opposition leader. But I tell the opposition leader say, on a serious note, don't, Dr. Philip, you don't have to weigh in because if you know say it is unconstitutional. Don't vote for the thing. Just don't vote for it. You understand? And Andrew, if you know, say, if you just get a crime plan because it's wrong. So I could just read what them are saying, no? Because 5 man, some lawyers with Buchanan himself, Buchanan do some great job, Not because I'm a brethren's son, but I do some great job. Big youth son. Yeah, great job. One away. Up. You see me I say? And this is what I talk about to start beating my court with them kind of little things that's wrong. So here what them do now. KINGSTON, Jamaica, Citizen Rights Organization, Jamaicans for Justice. And them should have lead the charge anyway, but them not lead it. In the wake of Wednesday ruling by Supreme Court Judge Justice Bertram Morrison that the detention of 5 men under the ongoing state of emergency SOE is unconstitutional. Says the country must continue to speak out against these abuses. Now, JFJ, Jamaica for Justice, just come and I thought now, we have Jamaica for Justice to get talking that thing, should I come and attack it? In Jamaica, person have the constitutional rights to access our nation court. If they have been detained, this is a critical part of our democracy that prevent abuse of state power and as part of what distinguishes democracies from police state. But Jamaica is a police state right now. Alright, hear this now. Under the state of emergency, this is what we talk about and knock out against. The government sought to suspend this right of person within particular areas to access the court indefinitely. In defending this, they have argued that preventing the person from accessing court and several other suspension of fundamental rights are necessary for fighting crime. It cannot be. It can be. Me I go about my business, but through me born police, and you have a lot of them are criminal. And them not like lonesome. Some little guy can come and say, yeah, what I do, I lock him up. Or I put him in the SOE, I lock him up. 1 year. You know, see me go to prison for nothing at all, but you lock me up because you have camera front of court or nothing, You understand? So it's like you get the rights in your hand for just lock me up and spite me. You have enough people at work. And them are the breadwinner for the house. And because them not like what the police do, I might have just whooping them out like the lady who talked to me from Mobile. Them put her up in a thing. She's a security guard. You understand? And them like you and them spite you. And them use it to make money too. Them do it enough for Mobile too and enough about the place. Enough of them senior, them super senior soup. Because what them and them do? Them have some lawyer friend. And what them go around and do is when you lock up a man, good youth, his mother might want him out and things, so you go to the lawyer tell us 80 grand or 100 grand, and you go share the money. And the soup, think about it and let you go. And no quote and nothing, and like the man do something, That's why I make burn the state of emergency because that is not a crime plan. It cannot be a crime plan. This is crap. You understand? You can't infringe on people's human rights like this. So the whole of this, what the court come struck them now, 5 man because they must say a crime plan. This can't be a crime plan. This will make you get more resentment. You understand? You want a crime plan, you have to work with the citizens of the country. You can't just do this. You can't have a zero tolerance. If you have some discretion, you can't have a zero tolerance. Just come out with a heavy-handed tactic and just bully people and do what you want, do what you know. Say, up top, the real criminal them in the Morgan house, and the dirty politician them, yeah, and the nasty criminal police them. I have the good one them, it's like them can't even talk. Because them now get promotion. And it will have to clean up. And we are stand against this and better Jamaica change. It have to change. So through this struck down now here, everybody come up with and talk now. So she access to court, several that and that. So here, according to government, instead of seeking justice through the court, person detained under the state of emergency must have their detention reviewed by an ad hoc tribunal that they set up. Government has set up all things for you, you know. But people, this is a serious thing now. All the man them for bring Zozo and bring them things like a Israel people living like a Palestine, like poor people them are Palestinian and like a Israel, and you know, and the people them like them are nothing. It's wrong. You don't come in a crime and do something. You can't use this for the treat from 2017, September 2017, September, you know, come 3 years. Zozo about. This sick. Me talk about it already. I'm looking to I'm knock it, see the people start challenging it. Have a challenge. You understand? And you see what them say now? As a society, we should continue speaking out against these abuses. We should resist attempt to erode our fundamental protection as free and democratic society. JFJ said. Me don't want to hear from JFJ because them should have out there. Director of Public Prosecution, Paula Lulin, let me say in an interview with that sister station Wednesday, when asked to comment on the ruling, declined to speak at length, but at this to say, let me see what she said. Here you are speaking of recent event. Apparently there is no written judgment. I am not afraid with the fact of the matter. All I can do is indicate that as any other public servant who are operating administration of justice, all of us, whether you are a prosecutor, police officer, defense counsel, judge, all of us should have the greatest and highest regard for the rights that have been ensured under the Constitution. If you know this as a public prosecutor and the government know this, why would not take the youth them and I lock them where you have people who work at them alone at the breadwinner, I tell you for them house, and right now them can't do nothing. Them lose them job, them youth not them baby mother not have nothing. Maybe them go back, some of them are PR rent and things right now, them get short and all kind of things already. You understand? This is an evil mechanism what we're born. Because there is no way you can fight crime with this. This is a foolishness. You understand? This is a foolishness. Speaking of foolishness, that's why we say we have to get rid of this. Because let me tell you this. I talk to the government and the opposition because see there, even Dr. Philip, in meantime, leader of the opposition, President People National Party, Dr. Peter Philip, in a statement issued to the media yesterday, said the ruling is a great constitutional significance. Now, Dr. Philip, I have to read good on more than this. See? Because if it's so great, don't go and vote for the thing. Because when them come with it, you struck it down. You and the opposition need to struck it down. We don't put a balance. But don't come and we not quote up nothing. And Andrew, if I move with these kind of things, this is foolishness. This is disrespect to our people. Because if you do me this, me not vote for you now. And me I tell you straight, you could have, let me tell you this. And me I try to dig up every dirt by you because you have to go to prison back in a bedroom. You understand? Tell me I tell you now. See? For the wrong, and we are calling about corruption and thief and criminality. You understand? Yeah. Before me even knock out, let me just play a little thing what me hear Andrew say about with the Michael Mandy thing. Let me just make you hear him in our own words. Listen this.
I'll tell you a story.
I'll tell you a story.
And this is a true story. Today is my birthday, the 22nd of July, 1972 is the year I was born. I'm certain that Mr. Bunting knows the significance of that year very well. And that is a year Michael Manley won the elections. In February of that year, I believe. And I was born in July. My father was elated by the victory of Michael Manley. Because, like you and many other Jamaicans, he felt that the message of liberation, of political empowerment,
listen good enough, listen,
which is described in our vernacular as the Sematization of our country, that was necessary coming out of colonialism. It was necessary to shake off the colonial mindset and to see ourselves as independent people. Michael Manley said that we will walk on our 2 feet and not on our knees. I, Andrew Michael Holness, firmly believes in that. So when I was born, my father insisted on my mother that my name should be Michael. If he had his way, things may have turned out differently. But my mother insisted that my name should be Andrew, a faithful disciple. And I am here as Andrew Michael. When I heard the furor created when I did not call my godfather's name, and a man who I respect and study his work and believe still in his mission, I was taken aback and I did not respond, because it is not appropriate, and we should always, as a country, reserve a level of respect and dignity. Even if we are critical, we do so respectfully.
When you hear that, when you can't believe that, when you hear one of this here, now a man like doing some now, I will come and point out the one of them things. I want to come and point out the one of them things, the place turned upside down, because what Andrew did just say about Michael, that's stupid. As me telling you before, if like Andrew are the Prime Minister now, and if I was the opposition, me not the seat of the opposition, right? And let me stop this thing here. Right? Let me stop this. See? If I was the opposition, there is no way no foreign power could have come to me and say, listen me I got turn you into the Prime Minister. You not get gun, you not get the work overthrow the Prime Minister because he not take which I will never, not even one speck of blood I run. Not even one. Come and tell them when let me tell you this. They have to come out of my country. You can't use my people them against we, and we look over 800 of them. Look what going on in where the place at Venezuela right now. All them opposition leaders, they are puppet. Your people them not have no medication and nothing at all. But you rather just return a president. You rather your people them suffer. I'll stop selling all kind of things. You just say no, we're not do this. We're not gonna do this. For just overthrow our government to try. You understand? And you see Andrew now, he have to back pedal for them thing. He have to back pedal because of foolishness in the talk. You understand? And you have some little, yes guys, we have to be Jamaican first. We just get up and just chat. Michael say, nah, crawl, him walk on him foot. Nah, walk on him knee and bow to them. Can you imagine if a country is bigger? When you see in South Africa, them man are world leader. Them man come with initiatives to change Jamaica. The Masters and Servant Act. When you born out of wedlock, them say you're a bastard, you don't have no rights to your parents' thing, to your father thing. No rights. Man, they change that and change enough more things. We want them politicians to come put in some initiative. We're not talking about those are for lock up people and turn them in a prison, but it's wrong. This is not Israel. And I tell Andrew, this is not Israel. And I tell the opposition leader, stop vote for these foolishness. A time for you to stop it. You understand? Them thing are wrong. Little later I sign on back because we're going to knock up a soup from down in a Mobile. Because, you know, me have such a long list on them people there that more than 30 police. I mean, I'm talking around confined and seen a police are born in it. So we want to get a run down on it because I see them pose up in a paper and attack some foolish stuff there. But we soon come fling some fire upon him because I have them long sheets, you know. I remember saying international, everybody are watching too, you know. Because them don't want to work with him at Freeport. Them don't want to work with him. Them work bad from in the Westmoreland and go about from him a corporal and mix up in all kind of things. But once somebody soon come talk about it and burn it. Just watch them kind of police style because people don't trust them. You understand? So we are come burn them. Alright, me there, here. Lonesome. I'm out. Later. Me up.